Oh my god, this is amazing! See this view? Holy shit. What is up, guys? It's Pat Daley from TrueTransient.com coming at you from upstate Pennsylvania on the east coast of the United States. You're probably wondering, yo, what? You're in the USA? That's fucking weird. Last you saw me, I was in Hanoi, Vietnam. Australia? No. Are you afraid of the camera? I don't want to. We're brothers from Vietnam. Brothers? Yeah. Crazy story. Actually, a week ago I was in Hanoi, Vietnam. And some things happened that I'm gonna shed light on. I've been getting questions about, you know, why I'm here, what happened, and everything. So, for the past 2 months, I've been going through this interview process with this company in Hollywood. I'm not gonna say anything about the company name or whatever. I don't want to put anyone on blast, but I just want to shed light on what happened here. So 2 months ago, I submitted a video application to a company that their mission was kind of aligned with my goals, with my life goals. They needed a video editor. They needed someone to come onto the team and help them out. And so I submitted an application. I went through this interview process for 2 months. Eventually, I got chosen, you know, out of a slew of other people to be brought onto this company to do this internship for 6 months in Hollywood. I would be living with the owners of the company in Hollywood, and I'd be just working with them for 6 months, and then, you know, eventually still working with them. I got hired and I flew out across the planet, to the other side of the planet, from Hanoi, Vietnam, to this company in Los Angeles, in Hollywood. And I stayed there for 2 days, and just the long and short of it is basically my 2 days of being there. I observed some things in the behavior of the company owners and just the overall vibe of what was going on, and what I observed made me realize that, you know, the priorities of the people who are running this weren't matching up for me. They weren't priorities of the business. They weren't priorities of their customers, of their clients, of the values of the company. It just wasn't matching up, and the level of where the company was at didn't match up to me either. I was under the impression it was at a different level, and you know, whose fault that is, whatever. It could be my fault of not listening to my gut and vetting the company enough, and it could be their fault in the impression they gave me in where they were at, the level they were at. So it was a huge learning experience. I flew out there. I was there for 2 days, and I knew after 2 days it wasn't the place for me. I quit that opportunity, and flew out unexpectedly.
Melissa, Racy, Darvelay, Polsen, and
So you're probably saying, whoa, dude, you just like quit a job in Hollywood, this potential job opportunity in Hollywood. What are you thinking? And to me, it's not about that, you know. It's where I'm at right now. I've gotten to that point by trusting myself, trusting my gut, following my gut. And if I stop doing that now, I don't think there's any hope for me to be happy and to keep doing what I'm doing. So I was poised to put True Transient on the back burner and focus on this new opportunity. And after being there, I think this was really a blessing in disguise. That, you know, being there and seeing that it wasn't really what I thought it was, it made me think about all the emails, all the comments, all the stories that have been shared with me from you guys, from the followers of True Transient. And, you know, it made me realize that True Transient is something special. You know, what I've been able to build so far, the community, the subscribers, the followers, it's something special, and I really value that. If I've learned anything from this, it's, you know, I value this community with True Transient way more than really any opportunity right now. So if anything, it gives me more of a fire under my ass to create more content for you guys that you deserve, that you want to see, and really just kill it with True Transient. And that's what I'm gonna do. That's my vow to you the next few coming months here. I'm here in New York. I'm getting picked up by my parents. I'll be out here on the East Coast for a little bit. From there, I'm not really sure. I may be heading out of the country. I have some plans, but they're not totally concrete. But I do know that I'm gonna be creating some killer content for you guys. I'll be releasing a product pretty soon. Also, a podcast is in the works, so keep an eye out for that. And if I'm gonna leave you with anything, it's, you know, to just trust yourself. Hone your intuition. Put yourself in situations where you're trusting yourself a lot more, because it's a muscle. Your intuition is a muscle that you build. And the more you listen to it, the more I think it's right. And yeah, I wouldn't have gotten to this position if I didn't do that. So if I'm going to leave you with anything, it's that. Trust yourself.